forgot about our time-gated quest over here, so it's a good thing I remembered it. Mostly because I looked at the quest log, because we're gonna go do the companion mission for a hook, if I remember correctly. That's what it should be for. Oh, here you are. Please turn on the terminal for me. Yep, here you go. The optical identity verification program has been set up. The terminal has sufficient computing power. Please feel free to use it.
So that's how it works.
Who's this for? When? Oh no, this is for Chris. Nothing out of the usual for this guy. People act much more maliciously on the virtual network. He was brutally harassed online. Did he get infected by the magnetic virus during his most vulnerable moments? But his speech and style of his posts are significantly different from the cliche quotes Asta had mentioned. I'm afraid she's not the infected one. He's not. Is it Joanne? I better not jump to conclusions just yet. I should check Joanne's records. And we can't do it. What? Is it broken again? Broken again? The echoer. Well, it sometimes breaks down during maintenance. Oh no, this is caused by the old units I installed into the terminal today. They looked good to me at the time, and I thought they could boost the terminal's computing power. Looks like we'll have to wait until the replacement units are delivered. Sorry, please give me some time. Let me remove these units. I assure you the existing computing power won't be affected. However, I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm sure by tomorrow there will be sufficient computing power. Tomorrow, again. There really is just a thing for repetitive dialogue options. Damn. Alright, let's see here. No, not there. I really just had to do it this way. The wheel in these Hoyoverse games never wants to work right sometimes. Oh, it's Jupiter. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? You only come to me when you need help. You think I'm a robot? Oh, come on. Am I like that to you? Businessmen like us really are nothing but trust. Why would I treat you like a robot? No, of course I wouldn't. Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is very high. It's not easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Do you really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it now, can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmental monsters in some places. gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You are so much better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see. I've lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? Treasure map? That sounds like a fraud. This treasure map is absolutely real. I always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me, simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have at least 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My dear lady, please have some sympathy for me. Just 1, otherwise forget it. Please don't, it's too hard. It's hard to find the right person for the job around here, jeez. Wait a minute. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the missing 3rd tool, heck, I suppose I'll just have to fork it out with a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it. We are such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There is one called the Thermo-Powered Mechanical Mining Pick. The Spire said he lost on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. Looks like it gets snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just those 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's always a pleasure to work with you. I hate this guy. Let's just get the one that's farther away first.
What was that? Asking for
Want to
trouble,
get out of
huh?
my way? What? Are you kidding me? How in the hell did he manage to surprise me like that when I wasn't even surprisable?
Was I seeing things? Think you could take on me? Was I seeing
Asking for
things?
trouble,
Think you
huh?
could take...
Okay, just because I ran into the box meant I couldn't get away. One more time.
What was that?
Asking for trouble,
Was
huh?
I seeing things? What
Think
was
you could
that?
take on
Asking
me?
for
For trouble, huh?
Who are you? Why don't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets? What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Do helmets grow from the ground now? What? Don't you understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. That's the rule in the underworld. Finders keepers. So, mind your own damn business. I get it. You're here to pick a fight with me, huh?
Leave it to me. Calm your body and mind.
Resist.
Let's go.
You can't.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Just think you can resist, huh?
Watch this!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Ha!
There are some mining tools left standing on the ground. The rust stains on the ground seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools on their way home over the years. The mess of mining tools obscures the pick from view. It would be difficult to spot at first glance. It seems what Sampo said earlier was true. Such a high-profile color. Wait a minute, there seems to be a name written on the helmet. Peak? So Peak is Sampo's supplier. Whatever, not my business. I should head back to Sampo and collect the reward. I wonder if there's a secret ending to this quest. We know where Peak is. He's over here.
Who are you trying to impress?
I was having a really nice dream. That's you again? Wait a minute. Why are you looking at me like that? Was I drooling in my sleep, or do you have something to ask me? Damn it. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of secret ending to this quest, but I guess not. Back so soon? How's it going? Did you find those mining tools? I got what you wanted. So efficient. I sure can't find better than you in the underworld, not even with the help of a Giro Marrow amp. Let me check the goods and make sure they're what I'm looking for. Where's my treasure map? Hurry up! Relax, I never break my promises. This is just a routine inspection. I do the same even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of that treasure map. Just follow the mark on it and you'll find yourself a big surprise. The treasure map looks decent, but the details are questionable. You sure this isn't a fake? Nonsense, I fleeced this map from an old miner. No way it's a fake. Relax, all the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. No way I could be wrong. Just trust me on this. Alright, time for you to go treasure hunting. I'll be waiting for good news. If he lied to us... Right under the bridge. It's in this area. What's this? A gas mask? There are some characters engraved on it. Peak? This guy again? Mining tools, peak, set of 3. Darn it! Sample fooled me again! That unscrupulous merchant? Now I have to go back and deal with him.
What was that?
Of course.
Think you could take on me?
He really got us to grab all 3 items. I'm so anxious. Those 3 mining tools. Why don't you do something? Don't worry, I've sent someone to handle this matter, rest assured. Someone's coming. Let's talk about it later. Hey, how's it going? Did you find the treasure? Can't believe I fell for your tricks again. Hey, you found something? Come on, just hand it over and then I'll explain. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools the real treasure to a miner? The total amount of value that can be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. No need to get physical with me. We can just talk it over. What are you 2 talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax, see? Our beautiful Jupiter Free has brought this for you, hasn't she? You are not treating me like a robot, Oh, it's you. The outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You 2 already knew each other? Well, I knew this in the first place. I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool... I mean, nothing. You see, Peak, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you've got all your mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we're such good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, 30%. 30%, alright, wait, let me see if I've got any change. So you 2 work together to scam me? Oh, hey, don't say it like that, just let me explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only Work for one day. I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. So anyway, when you're not working on a job, what should I say, when you are in between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there? So the idea came to me. Why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so that we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted out all this in my head that I learned that this guy had somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. Can I punch you now? Calm down, look, I do have a genuine treasure map here for you. I've been taking such good care of this precious thing of mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all of his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard of a colleague telling me a similar story. I've never guessed the treasure had fallen into your hands. You have such ways. You flatter me. I've just been gifted with the insight to do some good business. That is all. So I think you can trust me now? If you lie to me... No, stop jabbering and just hand it over. As long as you're not angry with me, then I will do whatever you say. Well, Pete got his tools back. My renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Something seems to be off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sempo, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with you, Peek. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure.
Ha! Ha!
Where is this thing? It's further along. This guy, oh, forget it. Just trust him one more time. Of course, the items you get from it are thief things. Okay, with that... Actually, what I can do is still go do the dialogue for Svarog, and then leave, and then we'll do the boss fight some other... No, that's not going to fill up the whole rest of the episode, so we might as well start doing Hook's little quest.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I remember Snow White popping candy. Hi, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before? Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me? Huh? Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You are right, I'm Julian. What do you need from me? I'm wondering, what are you doing here? You seriously don't know? I, Julian of 1,000 Faces, am owning my own disguise skills. But you're already very skilled, aren't you? Well, your praise doesn't excite me. Anyway, the next time we play hide and seek, you won't be able to find me. I'm 100% sure of that. How exactly do you disguise yourself? It's a secret. I'm not gonna tell you. Can't you tell me, please? No, that's one of the most important secrets. As the right-hand man to Boss Hook, I would never reveal such important information. You win. Good, it's better for you to not know everything. If you can bring me 1,000 packets of Snow White popping candy, I'll consider teaching you my disguise. Actually, Hook sent me. Hook? I mean Pitch Dark Hook the Great? How dare you address her just by her name? I won't be fooled by that excuse. If Boss Hook wanted to know anything from me, she would ask me herself. Your pathetic face tells me that. I saw through your trick. Alright, I give up.
Clocking off.
Is Little Charmer.
Finally.
Huh? Oh, I can't take your gift. But if you really, really want, I guess I can take it. But I don't wanna. Huh? Oh, you didn't bring a gift? So what are you here for? I'm really busy. Please don't take too much of my time. Nothing really. I see. It's okay. Alina thinks you're so cute. I like being friends with cute people. If you're really nice, it's really nice to meet you. Let's get to know each other. Are you expecting a gift? You didn't know? The kids in the clinic give me gifts every day. What kind of gifts do they give you? All kinds of things. My favorite are the plush toys. I'm happy to get gifts, but sometimes there are too many, and I feel pressured. It's not nice to say no to gifts, so I accept them all. You know what? Sometimes
Clocking
kids even
off.
fight giving me gifts. I just hope everyone can get along. Why do they give you gifts? What are they up to?
Clocking
What are you
off.
asking me that for?
Finally.
Don't be a jerk. Why am I a jerk all of a sudden? They just want to... A lot of kids want to give me things and tell me they like me. Grown-ups call that pressuring someone, but I don't really understand. I feel... Sorry, what did you say? I can tell you were having some problems. People must like you a lot, Alina. Not really. You just made my day, thank you. Actually, some kids in the clinic don't want to play with me. Why? I'm not sure why. A lot of the kids in the clinic don't have moms and dads, but my mom and dad come to see me sometimes. When my mom and dad are here to pick me up, those kids always hide far away. They don't want other people to see them. I think maybe that's why they don't want to play with me. Well, I just remembered about that eating competition, and I can't just have Jupiter be a failure with that. You wanna know what's funny? Apparently, the dialogue was saying while I was trying to rush through things, the dialogue was trying to be like, man, I bet you wish that you could speed up this dialogue, huh? I'm gonna go win this competition. Well, we already know about this. Ready? We're just gonna spam all the buttons here. We're just spamming the buttons, that's it. Why is it a black screen? Your mind's completely blank? Trains of crap paste. Yep. Mind-blowing. That was incredible. You can't judge a book by its cover. We shouldn't be looking at how frail our gal's body is. I reckon that 90% of her body is just stomach. The stall owner's praise reaches your ears, but you don't have the mental space to take it in. She's gonna throw up again. Arf. I won. That's right, friend. Your victory was glorious. From this moment onward, all the stall's snacks are free for you. Your name will be added to the Competitive Eater Championship Hall of Fame. This is a huge honor. Alright, I prepared a few special gifts for you. Here you go. So, what can I actually get for free? Oh, we need this. Bro, you don't actually get anything for free. What bullshit is this? I mean, I got some rice. You don't even get any achievement for that either. That really is just very, very miscellaneous. Okay, well, I guess at this point we might as well just go see Svarog. His dialogue should be enough to fill up this video, and we'll do the boss fight in a completely separate video.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go and see Svarog. Not like I can't just game over anyway if I can't retreat.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
And he'll be like, Clara, there are humans behind you. How could you do such a thing?
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talking.
We're here about the future of the underground.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
And he will know what the Stellaron is. We're here about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We want to bring this world's disasters to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed. Attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Wait, we're not like those others.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
'Cause every night I will save your life.